Things are manifest in the world, businesses are built when it's beyond commitment, beyond habitual, but just necessary. Wow. Chopper, LAPD, hovering over the beach here. So was just having a conversation with a bodybuilder, and he was talking about going to the gym, how frequently, and I was like, wow, that's really committed. And he's like, nah, it's not really commitment, it's beyond commitment. It's just my me time, like if I don't go to the gym, I don't have that me time. I just don't feel myself. I'm not relaxed. It's where I chill out. And I get that, and it's important, right, to have me time. We know that, and for different people, it's different things. For me, me time being alone on the beach, out in nature. That's where I am right now. And what are they doing? The LAPD is just like hovering over the beach. They're looking for somebody or something. It's a bit creepy. Anyway, they're interrupting my me time. My wife's me time is to have a cup of tea in the morning. She has to have her tea. If she doesn't have her tea, her me time tea, not good. Not good. Me time is important. And I want to talk about how this idea of me time, which I got from talking to this guy, can also be in service of creating a business, creating success, creating money. And what if we just flip it from me time to you time? Sometimes I'll get into a place where I'm doing so much of me time. I spent 3 years living out of a backpack, living nomadically, traveling the world, living in a van, having the time of my life, just freaking spending money, just enjoying everything. Food, people, culture, women, just loving, enjoy it all. It was like 3 years of me time. And I got out of being in service to other people, and I had to make a commitment to serving and spending time in service and actually creating stuff and adding value to the world. But after a while of doing that, of being in service, of being committed to serving, it just became beyond habitual. It just became something that if I wasn't doing, just didn't feel right anymore. And so in the same way that my friend here, without having the me time of going to the gym, just didn't feel right. In the same way that my wife not having the me time of drinking their tea. In the same way for myself not having me time of being out in nature doesn't feel right for me. Doesn't feel like something's missing. For me now, it's in my business. It's at the point where if I'm not spending time in you time every day, or at least almost every day, if a couple days go by where I'm not serving somebody, I'm not in a conversation that's having impact for somebody, I'm not writing something that's serving the world, I'm not doing something that's oriented towards you, the you-ness, the other, you, then something's amiss. I'm not okay. I'm not all right. And so the point is to get ourselves to the point where you time is as important as me time. And don't confuse you time with time doing stuff. No, it's a time that's dedicated fully in the service of another human being. Your whole body is in service to an other human being, to another human being. As opposed to me time, which is your whole body, your service, all of your time right now is dedicated completely to me. Oh, it feels good, drink my tea, lift my weights, hang on the beach. So you time is fully in service to another, whereas me time is fully in service to yourself. Get yourself beyond commitment, beyond habit, to the point where you time is something that is absolutely required for you to feel whole and complete every single day. And I think from there is where success is created. Income is generated. Things are manifest in the world. Businesses are built when it's beyond commitment, beyond habitual, but just necessary for you to feel whole and complete. Plus, wouldn't it create a much more beautiful world if you time wasn't as important for us as me time? I'm on this theme lately of being like, let's move beyond the self-help. I just had a great talk and walk with the guy, Jesse Gross, talking about being sick of self-help. Like, what if instead of me time, we put our focus on developing you time? Here's a secret. Actually, you time can be as fulfilling and maybe even more. I'm going to throw it out there. I don't know if it's true. Maybe even more fulfilling than me time. What if deep and honest you time is the most impactful and powerful me time? What if we could go beyond self-help and just helping other people, and then we're helping all of us at the same time? I know it's getting way out there. But I think it's important that we move beyond the me time conversation and we start talking about you time. What are your thoughts? I'm curious. Loving you. Speak soon. Bye-bye.
So if you like this video, make sure you subscribe to my channel, click the button, and also share with your friends, share the love, tweet it, Facebook it, Google Plus it, LinkedIn it, whatever you do, get it out there. And of course, if you really want to engage in this idea, down below in the comments, the discussion, the dialogue is where the best insights come. Challenge me, ask me questions, I will get back to you. Your ideas, your comments help me to create more videos. Finally, if you're interested in learning it all about what I do, my personal coaching for leaders, artists, musicians, sole proprietors, anybody who's a creative force in the world and creating their own things, check out my website. Also, if you're a coach and you want to learn more about my apprenticeship or learn more about how I create coaching clients, check out my website, link down below. Much love.